Good morning. It's about 7:40 in the morning and we are on Vlogmas day 2. It's super early in the morning. I'm just lounging in bed. The girls just got off to school. And now I'm just here. This is what a typical morning is if I'm awake at this time. Okay, now real good morning, even though I look awful. Like, this is a problem that I always have when I wear makeup. Every time I can take it off, it doesn't matter how much I take it off or what products I use. When I wake up, I get this like black ring under my eyes, like from my eyeliner. I don't know what it is. I'm very careful about taking off my makeup, but it never works. So I'm still gonna wash my face and do something with my hair. I actually have an H&R Block meeting in about 3.5 hours. So right now I'm sitting down to pay bills. I've got my laptop in front of me, my bill book, and I have had so many questions about my bill book, and I definitely will film an entire overview of how I set up my bills, how I have everything laid out over here, and all that good stuff. I will do one. I just need to find a balance between showing you my life and teaching you and giving you my tips and tricks on how I actually pay my bills. So I don't know, I may end up doing like a mock, like showing you how I do it with fake bills, because I mean, you can kind of see my bills here, but I don't know that I am 100% comfortable with showing everything, so we'll see. I'm trying to find that balance. But yeah, this is how I have it decorated. If you watch my monthly plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical, then you kind of saw the same thing. I decorated a lot more in that one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. I have my sticker orders laid out here to ship everything out. That's typically what I do. I will come in here. I actually have my stickers stored in these, what are they called? Like expandable little things, organizers, portfolios, whatever. I got these from the Container Store, and I have all my extra inventory in here. And I'll just come in here and look online, look on Etsy, get all my orders, and lay everything out for the day, package everything, and then ship everything on its merry way. I'm usually pretty good about shipping every day, if not every other day. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do something with this and head on my day. The glamorous lifestyle right here. Packaging orders, eating my cereal. I got stuff everywhere, literally everywhere. Okay, I'm just waiting for my mom. I'm working on my very last order. I have that one and that one to cut. It was a custom order, so other than that, I'm done. That's about 30 orders out the door. So that's really exciting. I'm just waiting for my mom, and then we can go to that meeting, and then I can get on with my day. So I did want to tell you guys, I think at the end of every vlog, not like, maybe not every single night if there's not a lot of questions, but instead of, I have a really hard time replying to comments because I'm not on the computer all day like I used to be. When I was at my last job, I was on the computer all the time, so replying to comments was like easy. But now that I'm not on the computer all the time to reply to comments, what I was thinking is somewhere in my Vlogmas videos, maybe take like a minute or two to just look through the comments and answer a couple of questions for you guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Just got done with my H&R Block meeting, and I'm being quiet because there's no one here. I don't even know why I'm being quiet. I'm just sitting waiting for my mom to get done with her meeting. It's like individual yearly things where they have to go over what you've done right and what you've done wrong for the year. So yeah, now I'm just waiting, and I'm debating whether I want to eat this candy. Look, this is a little chalita mango candy. Have you guys ever had these? They're really, really good, but they make my mouth water, so I really don't know if I want to eat it. So instead, I'm just going through emails, and I realized that I'm so upset. I got an email from Starbucks for, you know, if you're a Starbucks rewards card member, every year for your birthday they send you like a coupon to get a free drink, and I'm really upset because it expired on the 23rd. My birthday was the 22nd, and I'm so upset. I cannot believe I let a free Starbucks go to waste. Okay, so I'm back home. I didn't vlog much after H&R vlog because my mom and I went to go have lunch and just were chit-chatting and stuff in the car, so I didn't vlog any of that. But now I'm back home working on my last 2 orders. I'm pretty much done, and then I'm gonna head to the post office before I have to pick up Emmy for soccer. Sorry it's been just kind of a vlog of me talking. I feel like that's really what this Vlogmas has been. Nothing like super exciting, but I am going to film at Emmy's soccer practice, so that should be really cute. And then I probably won't get to see Maddie today, which is very unfortunate because usually on Mondays and Wednesdays Emmy's soccer practice is from 6 to 7. And by the time Andres gets home with Maddie, she's like, we're off to soccer. And then by the time we get home from soccer, Maddie's already in bed. So it's a little depressing, but what are you going to do? So I'm just going to finish this stuff up right now, work on a couple more designs. I showed these, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I showed this stuff on Instagram, but I made 21 Day Fix stickers for my friend Stephanie. And, I think I'm going to use these for myself and start up the 21 Day Fix again, because I could do it right before Christmas and shed however many pounds you can lose in a 21 Day Fix, and I think that would be great. So probably look out for this in my next plan with me. So I'm at the gas station now, and I just thought this was funny. I dropped off my packages at the post office, and I was going to film, but I was on the phone with my grandma because tomorrow we're going shopping. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I just had to laugh because I'm putting gas and I was looking at my fuel range and it says I have 51 miles. So what I thought was so funny is there's I think it's a video, or no, maybe just a picture on Facebook saying something about like waiting. Oh, can I put gas here? No, I can put gas there because I still have 20 miles or something left. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. If I can find the picture, I will post it here. But I think it's so funny because 51 miles is actually really good for me, because typically I will wait till it gets down to like where it beeps and tells me, you know, fuel low, fill up like now. So it pretty much gives you like, I think 25 miles or something when it does that. So 51's not bad. I have to give myself a pat on the back here. But let me tell you, gas is pretty cheap, $1.71, and there's actually a few gas stations around town that I've seen like $1.68. I haven't seen gas this low probably since I started driving, because when I started driving I think it was like 127, 129, and this is probably the lowest I've seen it since then. Crazy. Not too shabby.
Hey, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Today I got a purple.
You did? Awesome job. Where's your jacket?
It's in my backpack.
Why is it in there?
Because it was outside time and I thought it was going to get dirty, but it was in my backpack.
Oh, well, I appreciate you not wanting it to get dirty, but it's cold. Hi, baby.
Hi, Mommy.
Did you have a good day?
Yes, Mom. Where are we going?
Soccer.
Soccer? Okay.
Proud parent moment right now. I was going through Emmy's backpack, which I do all the time, and she has this really cute little Pilgrim and Indian/Native American family thing that she did over Thanksgiving. I'm assuming that the teacher just gave her right now. So she always has a bunch of like cute little things. Half of them stay, half of them don't. But I was going through her stuff, and she's being recommended for a GT program, which is Gifted and Talented. I'm so excited for her. It's like has all this stuff. Approximately 3 to 5% of the children enrolled district-wide will qualify for Gifted and Talented. Your child has been recommended for participation in the Gifted and Talented program. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for her.
Say hi, Mama. Say hi on there.
And say hi?
Yes. 8. 9.
Okay, I'm working on it.
10.
For those of you that don't know, pita is short for papita, which means it's like a slang for food. So big sissy's doing homework, little sissy has to do homework too, which is essentially for her coloring in a notebook, but she thinks she's doing homework. It's a video, Mama. Yeah.
Just a little bit, okay? To show how to
Okay, here, give that to Sissy.
Okay, you want to do that first?
Yeah, and then she can have that. Okay, find number 2. Where's number 2?
I found it.
Okay, go show Sissy. Go stand over there with her. Look, Sissy, show you where number 2 is. Let her open it. Let her open it.
Mommy, I open that one.
I'm sorry.
Please.
Okay. Whoa. Can't get this out. Okay. Ooh, this is a little airplane. There's Maddie's. You need help getting the chocolate out?
Yes, Mom. A little airplane. A
Yeah.
little airplane.
You like it? Advent calendar day 2. Say good night. Love you. Okay, so we're headed to a soccer practice and we're running just a few minutes late, but that's okay. I think we'll make it on time. It's pretty close to our house, so it shouldn't be too bad. But the coach actually canceled practice and another coach is filling in, so I don't really know how many kids are actually going to be there. So it may just be Emmy and maybe like 1 or 2 teammates, but I'll try and film a little because they're super cute.
And you're trying to pass it to somebody, so if they're close to you like that, you don't want to give it a big kick.
Okay, well that's good. I'll check it out tomorrow.
Stay with your phone.
Did you take bath?
Yes. How about you, Mommy?
Yeah, let's go brush teeth.
Daddy. How about you, Daddy? Hi, Sissy. Hi.
Come on, let's brush teeth.
Mommy, get to brush.
Ah. E. Now tongue. Maddie, turn. Before. And here is the after. It's kind of hard to tell because her hair's dark and the room's dark. But turn around, Mama. Let me look at it. So she requested, put your head down. She requested a high ponytail, turn around, with multiple braids. So, which works out because her hair is super thick to have 1 braid. So sometimes what I'll do is braid 3 and then braid the 3 braids, but she wanted them to be separate and she wanted little barrettes in them. So we did that. And then let me see your new jammies. Those are the new jammies that I got her. So for reference, I got these in a 6/6X and the pants fit really nicely, but the shirt I can tell is gonna start to shrink a little. But you like them?
Yes.
Okay, say goodnight.
Good night.
Okay, now I have all children in bed, bathed, new jammies. I was going to do hair yesterday. I was going to do Emmy's hair yesterday, but for whatever reason, I didn't get around to it. So her hair's done, so that's good because I typically change the style of her hair like once a week. I wash it probably, I don't know, every 4 days or so, sometimes once a week, depending on how dry it is. Like in the winter time, I definitely will only wash it once a week because her hair will just become so dry and brittle. And I've told you guys this before, because her hair is so curly and textured, it is very difficult on her and me. It's just a whole process in general, like from start to finish, wash, condition, detangle, new style. It's an hour process, definitely. So whenever we have to do it on a school night, it's like, that's what we have to do, that's it, because if we do anything else, it is a complete nightmare trying to get it all done. So she's a trooper for sure, especially since we had soccer tonight. It was a lot for her. Typically I try and do it on the weekend because it's a lot for her to do during the week. So it's done. I'm so grateful. She did awesome this time, hardly no crying, and I really like this style. Okay, so now I am going to finish editing a few videos, import and upload this footage, so hopefully the vlog can go up again tonight. You guys seem to really like that. Turn on a light so it's easier for you guys to see me. You can see I'm already in my jammies. Like, that's the kind of night that I've had. And it's only 8 o'clock. It's 8:04, which is not bad at all. So I promised you guys earlier that I would do kind of like a Q&A, or not really a Q&A, but go through the comments that I had on the video on the Vlogmas the day before if you guys had any questions. So let's check it out. Okay, so hopefully I'm in frame and you guys can see me. You may only be able to see like my top half, but that's okay. I'm gonna just scroll through the comments and start to answer them. Oh, this is really sweet from Maria Lopez. At first when I started watching you guys, I thought to myself how lucky Emmy is to have you guys, but the more I watch, I feel that you guys are the lucky ones to have her. Oh my gosh, that makes me emotional. That's totally true. I'm definitely tough. Like, I'm a tough mom and I'm tough on her. I expect a lot out of her, but she is, in hindsight, even when I get after her, the best child. Like, she's so well behaved, very well mannered. She takes direction really well when she wants to, of course. She's 6, but she's amazing. Like, she's turning into the perfect little woman that I could have ever asked for. She just melts my heart. So many of you guys are excited for Vlogmas, and I love that because that just makes me want to do it even more. And I got a lot of like tips and tricks from you guys about feeling bad about being like a stay-at-home mom and not contributing as much. And Haley, yes, Emmy, that's my oldest daughter. She is adopted. We've had her, we fostered her at first. There's a whole video on my vlog channel about it, but we fostered her at first and then we adopted her a little over 3 years ago now. So she is our daughter through and through. And you know, I think YouTube is really the only place that I'm reminded that she's adopted, because I don't know, she's ours. So we never look at it any differently. But I know to you guys, especially those of you that don't know the situation, don't really know us that well, or haven't watched my videos for very long, you're unsure of what, you know, happened and all that stuff. Oh, and Princess Sarah, I recognize your screen name. She said that she loves that Emmy calls us mommy and daddy now, which is funny. She's actually been calling us mommy and daddy since the California trip back in May. So that's a whole nother story as well. Before, she used to call us, she used to call me, well, she was saying pretty, but she would say it with an F, so she would call me Fritty. And she would call Andres baby, which is what I call him. So she just started to call him that as well. But that's funny. She started calling us mommy and daddy in California, actually. And I couldn't even imagine her calling us Fritty and baby anymore. I couldn't even imagine it. Mommy and daddy fit so well. Carla, yes, I injured my back at work. The last day that I was at work was August 13th. I was moving a patient during a C-section and I pulled something and I was out ever since. And I thought it was going to be maybe a couple week recovery, and it's turned into almost 4 months. So it's been a rough road, definitely. And you guys are so right. Being a stay-at-home mom is like the best job ever. Probably the most important, because you are literally helping your children be off and into the world. You know, I feel like stay-at-home moms do a lot more for their children than a mom who works, because I grew up in a household where my mom worked 2 jobs because she was a single parent, and she raised my brother and I by herself. My stepdad came into the picture at some point, but it wasn't the same. Like, she truly did all of it by herself. And as much as I am grateful and thankful that she never gave up, she always made sure we had enough, I did miss that chunk of her being in our lives day to day. Now, do I think that it impacts me in any way? No, I don't. I think that it made me become a very responsible, independent woman, and I am so appreciative of that. And I also saw, and maybe that's where my work ethic comes from, like that's part of the reason why I'm struggling so much, because I just feel like that's what my role should be, not coming to the realization that every family is different. So if it works well, why feel bad about not working? I don't know. It's like my own issues. And Veronica, is it Gamboa? I'm assuming that's how you say your last name. I loved your comment. You're so funny. Girl, being a mom is 24/7 type of job. It never ends. That is the truth. And Jean Marie, you actually commented again about getting into like a different area of nursing. If labor and delivery, unfortunately, is very taxing on the body, because the moms, I mean, 95% of them have epidurals or C-sections, and it's very physically demanding. So if at any point labor and delivery is just no longer for me, I definitely will look into a different area of nursing, maybe like a school nurse or a clinic nurse, something like that. I'm not going to give up, but I do want to make sure that I am feeling better before I do that. So those were all the questions, not too many, just pretty much a bunch of you guys giving me support about the whole stay-at-home mom thing, and also excitement over Vlogmas, and I'm so excited. But I guess from now on, like I said, I'll take a few minutes at the end of each vlog to answer and go through your questions, since I won't necessarily be able to comment to everyone's questions. So if you have anything over the next several videos, leave it in the comment down below, whether it be a personal question, work related, Etsy related, planner related, or you want to know, I doubt you'd want to know what's in my hair today, but if you want to know like what shirt I'm wearing or what hairstyle, whatever, just leave them in the comments down below and I will pick a few for a few minutes at the end of every vlog. I think that would be fun. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to have a little bit of me time, go do some Etsy stuff. I have yet to have dinner, which is bad. It's already 8:15. I'm going to finish up some planner stuff, edit some videos, and then I'm going to hit the sack. So I hope that you guys enjoyed another Vlogmas. I'm having so much fun doing these. I'm slowly trying to get everyone involved. Andres doesn't know it, but he's going to be more and more involved as time goes on. So I'm happy about that. Tomorrow we are going shopping. Well, I'm going shopping with my grandma at Walmart and Target, so I will take you guys along, so be excited. And yeah, that's about it. So like I said, we'll wrap this up and I'll see you tomorrow.